Scorpio. How are you, my lovelies? My scorpions in the sand, in the night, hiding in the shoe. Never sleep on a Scorpio, ever. I'm getting this strong vibe that you guys are definitely feeling yourselves right now. You're in your element. You are successful, beautiful. You're enjoying the weather for sure. You guys have that the winter looks that we want. And I sense that some of you guys are really ready for like a big change. It's coming your way and you're growing. A couple cards wanted to jump out here. So this is your daily. I'm Magic D. Welcome back, MagicDMagician Tarot. Like and subscribe below. Wednesday, December 12th through the 21st. This is a 24 to 48 hour daily. And let's get into it. Oh, folded those two cards back in. So let's see if they come back out again. And they come back out again. All right, my Scorpio. Let's get into it. First card out of the gate, a Four of Cups in the reverse. Beautiful. You're becoming grateful for what you have. You're no longer having that feeling of stagnant, indecision, boredom. No longer a factor for you. You have a new fascination. Two of Wands. You're holding on to something. You're not wanting to let go. You're not wanting to move forward. And yet you're probably battling with this feeling of gratitude and loving what you have. I'm thinking, could I do better? And that's just in general. Okay? Meditation card. We got a 9 here. This is our, I think this is our Virgo card. Yep. A Hermit card. Okay? Withdrawing, but in the reverse. So really being pulled out to talk about your feelings, possibly with the person that you have maybe had a reunion with, because you're not quite sure if you're feeling this strong sense of staying or wanting to move on, wanting to change, wanting to grow. So you're really not looking inward at that right now, not facing that right now, and probably thinking more, how can I be there for them? So you're really not being jealous. I'm sorry, maybe you're not being jealous, but you're not being selfish. You're being giving and loving, and you're being grateful. Okay, but then the Awakening card is in the reverse. So there could be something about the relationship that's maybe gone stale, or that's a little bit reminding you of your old ways, your old times, and maybe you both have grown and changed. And if it's not a relationship, that it could be a work thing. And then we have a 10 of Cups in the reverse with family. So there may be an opportunity coming soon where you want to be able to reconnect with your family, but you're not 100% sure if you're going to be able to make it, if they're going to be able to make it, if you're going to be able to get over the feelings or the judgment that happened in the past. I don't know why that word came to my mind, but the feeling of being judged, the feeling of being passed over, maybe a little bit of favoritism feeling, something like that. You may feel a little left out family-wise. Or it could be that the relationship that you had that you thought was going to be the person that you wanted to make a family with, you're now kind of reconsidering that. All right. And then we have the Tower card in the reverse. So it's saying to me that you want to avoid that blowout with your family. You want to avoid that end, that tragedy that might come out of this. And I think it's because you're having a lot of restraint. Instead of feeling that Four of Cups restless energy, you're going to a more grateful state. Instead of thinking, I can probably do better than you, deuces, you're thinking, how can I be better to you? And yet there's also, you don't necessarily want to focus on yourself yet. Okay? Let's see why. What's this Awakening card? Okay, there's a King of Cups. So there could be a fellow water sign who could be Scorpio as well. It could be Pisces, could be Cancer, that you're not connecting with, and that could be a person that could take your hand and take you on the bridge and show you what's on the other side of the bridge, kind of thing. It could be like a spiritual elder. It could be a relationship thing that you're not able to connect with this person because you're really committed to what else is going on, but they're kind of coming out in the reverse, okay? But there is an Ace of Cups there, so there will be a new beginning. There will be a love there with this person, for sure. And if it's not a romantic love, then it's just a love that endures, a love that always renews. It's a seed. Okay, the seed will grow into a fruit. The fruit will have seeds, and you will be able to renew. Why do we have a Virgo card? Okay. So work. You're keeping your mind on your money. And that's not allowing you really to look inward. You're not really giving yourself time for spirituality with the meditation card in reverse. Or there could be a Virgo that you have to work with, or you have a work relationship with that is starting to just get on your nerves. But there is another ace here, because you have the Ace of Cups here, and you have this Ace of Pentacles here. So there is a new job around the corner if you want it. You just got to think on it. Okay, Scorpio? Yeah, 7 of Emotions. So this is our 7 of Cups in a traditional deck. This would be you looking at all the different things that you could be and thinking, oh man, I don't even know where to begin. And Scorpio, that's going to take some time. So for the next couple days, it's urging you to think about yourself and all your gifts and all the people that love you and all. Like, this is a really beautiful reading because you're going to be able to avoid a Tower moment. But you have to focus on this Ace of Cups, this 10 of Cups, these 2 aces. In fact, the other one being the Ace of Pentacles that you have. And see them all as different options, as different avenues. So they're not just people. And so I'm having a little bit of a little epiphany. Let's call it a pith. So I'm having a small pith. Your people in your life could give you clues to who you could be. They could each represent a different part of you. They could each help you see yourself. They could each be a reflection of you to help you further understand and see how best you can serve the world. Because they'll be able to make you, we react, as much as you want to say, like, I'm the same person, I'm real, I'm all, okay, Scorpio, whatever. You're different with each person in your life, a little bit. Because we as human beings, like, we just relate to them. And as a water sign, you're especially that way. But what you're not, I don't want you to focus on the whole, like, you're different with everybody else. I want you to think, what do these people bring out in me? How do they make me feel at my best? What do they like about me the best? Because then you're going to be able to see, the cool things about you. All right, and let's go and do one more Sacred Traveler. It's getting a little dark in here, Scorpio. Turn the light on. First light. Whoa. First light. Beginning a new cycle. This is beautiful. So, after a long night of the soul, my Scorps, you are starting to see a beautiful new light. You're feeling good. You're feeling love. You're feeling love from your family, love from your partner, love toward your partner. You're starting to understand love in a new way, perhaps. So, like, besides just the initial spark and the passion of love, we're starting to understand the stewardship and the time it takes to keep those relationships healthy, keep those relationships good, and maybe see how you can speed up the healing processes in different parts of your life. All right, Scorpio, beautiful reading. Again, this is MagicDMagician Tarot. Like, share, subscribe. Let me know if anything did resonate with you below. It is Wednesday, December 19th, and I wish you a happy new year and a happy holiday, no matter what holiday you celebrate. All right, deuces.